I've been wanting to talk about those flip-flop days. You know, the ones where 1 minute you're like, God, I'm marvelous. And then the next you're like, God, I'm just trash. You know the ones. Welcome to my mental breakdown. I'm pretty sure at this point that I don't have bipolar disorder, nor do I believe I have BPD, but on some days, I can't stabilize my brain. What you doing up there, brain? And I think it's worth talking about because when most people think about depression, it's more, I crave the sweet relief of death. And I've been there, and that's part of it. Part of it. But what about the rest of it? Because even I, as an individual, experience it in several different ways, and one of the ways is that this bonkers flip-flopping drops this gift of mental whiplash in my lap. Thanks. It usually starts with this restless feeling where I just can't sit still, and I feel like if I don't do something huge and drastic, I'll actually explode. And I'm generally pretty low energy in what I like to think is a cool, laid-back kind of way. Don't be fooled, the neuroses is melting my brain. I think the trouble is I don't know what to do with that much energy, and so it keeps getting bottled up until eventually it all just sort of like dissolves and sloughs off me, and I'm left this shivering blob who like can't do anything. On the other hand, there are days when I wake up feeling motivated. I get out of bed and I'm feeling ready to tackle some big project, but if I don't already have plans for the day, then chances are I figure I'll just settle in to watch a couple episodes of something, during which I lose that motivation and there goes the day. That one's more my fault, I feel like. The thing is, there can be little to no trigger. It's just... I mean, what's the evolutionary use of this shit? It should have died out long ago. How has natural selection not weeded out suicidal people? I wish I could harness the energy or the motivation and just store it away and only use it in little bursts and just make myself generally more productive. Because the thing is, that energy in the former, that's dangerous. That's the energy that I experience when I want to harm myself. And when I feel like everything is spiraling out of control and I'm scraping at concrete walls as I fall down this dark tunnel that never seems to end, and I need to do something to stop myself from falling. Because that's probably my greatest fear, being out of control. In some ways, I'm relieved when I get that energy crash. So anyway, yeah, I wish I had a more positive button for this video. I sort of don't. Other than, obviously, I've always managed to make it out of the tunnel so far, right? So, if anyone's experienced anything similar to this, please let me know, because it's great not to feel so alone. And you've been watching my mental breakdown.